Okay, so we're getting back into the weekly counts. Still really primarily focusing on the Healy versus what the i1500 can do, but we're definitely also keeping track of the stop sign and the Missouri wind turbine. Now, we have not had a whole lot of wind this week. It's been pretty dead, except for the wind picked up a little bit on Wednesday. It blew up a little bit yesterday, and it's been really mild today, but like Sunday through Wednesday, it was dead. So, not big numbers, but some numbers. And like we can see, the whole system is working. This thing's moving voltage and wattage around like I want it to. Not quite as quickly as I want it to, but it's definitely doing the job. You can see it gaining. It takes a minute to really grab it, and then it'll take off. This number over here is the wattage being kicked out. Of course, it's one of those things where I'm, since I've got the camera on it, it's going to take its time. The voltage is kind of going up and down with some gusts, so it's, see, like right there, it just grabbed it really hard. It struggles a little bit trying to keep up with the turbine, but once it gets it, it starts moving it over pretty good. Everything else is working. Right now I only have 2 inverters tied to it, and they seem to be doing the job just fine. I'm going to add another one. I've got 4 all together that I can use. I got to do some playing with how they're configured. This is the Missouri turbine, and it's only been running since yesterday morning, and it's made 220 watt hours. Now, the battery that it's tied to is not great. I really need to get it tied up to this thing and see how well it does. But I like the way this thing tracks the power better. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it does. This is our Healy. This is how much power we made over the last week. 2,877 watt hours. Not a tremendous amount. I have seen it make 10 kilowatt in a day. Like I said though, really mild week. And this is our i1500, Healy i1500. It's still kind of keeping, presenting things in the same way as what we were seeing before everything got pulled down. The Healy, on average, makes about twice as much power as the i1500. The i1500 is actually up, running very well. Got good power coming off all 3 legs, and this is just what you can expect off of them. If we watch this, for a little while, you can see that the i1500 reacts to changes in wind a lot faster. But once the Healy gets it, it makes a lot more power for a lot longer. It keeps that momentum going quite a bit more. And then this other one that's lit up, this is our washing machine motor turbine. It's made 452 watt hours in the last week. So about a third of what the i1500 has done. Of course, we look at it. This costs $500 or $600 to get. This is about $1,200-$1,300 to get. This cost, I don't know, whatever you can make out of leftovers. So that's that for now. Everything is working. Still what it's supposed to. Oh, we had a little gust. I wanted to see that on the Missouri turbine. We got up to 200 watts, and that's about as much as I've seen out of it so far. I think I saw 250 yesterday. I'd like to see better. I still need to find a way to get, I can hook it up to that thing, but I have a hard time tracking how much power that thing makes because there's a lot of losses in between it and where it comes out. That thing eats up a lot of power. I want to try and find a way to hook it up to the 24 volt system just like I got my 48 volt system. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'll find a way. Anyway, that's that. You guys got any questions, please post them below. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.